What up, world? It's your man Dream with Dream Motivates. Welcome to the Entrepreneur Blueprint, where we interview entrepreneurs that's doing their thing. This one is a family affair. We got salt, we got pepper, and we got the Lowry season. I'll explain later. Check it out. Back to the Entrepreneur Blueprint. Yep. We got the family is in the building. I love when I see families coming together, legacy moment. And it's a special day because we actually have a birthday girl in the building. And I wanted everybody to introduce themselves. The birthday girl last because we want to honor her. You know what I'm saying? So let's start with the man of the hour. Pops is in here. Grandmaster Slice in the building. Looking fresh today, Doc. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let everybody know exactly who you are and what you got going on.
Good evening, Dream. I'm Mark A. Tolliver II. I'm Daddy-O.
Yeah.
I'm the Lowry seasoning in the
There
thing.
it is.
This is our family project. What
Awesome.
we're doing is we're bringing our entrepreneurship and our family to the community. We have so many entrepreneurs in our family that are doing things that can help the community. As we help ourselves, we also want to be a resource to the community. So I just have my daughters here. They're talented. They're gifted.
Yeah.
They're working with me. So,
Awesome.
man, I'm excited to even be here saying it to you. So
That's
thank
awesome,
you for having
man.
us.
Most definitely, I'm glad you're here. And go ahead, sis. Go ahead, introduce everybody to who you are and what you got going on.
I'm Rodnisha. I'm a nurse and I teach CPR. It's everything plus CPR, that is. I'm here with my sister. I'm the pepper if you can't tell. But I'm here with my sister with It's Everything Plus, and she'll disclose what she does within It's Everything Plus.
And there you go. We got the birthday girl. Happy birthday. Y'all give it up for the birthday girl. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah. Congratulations on another year around the sun.
All right.
Feel me? Go ahead, let everybody know who you are, what you got going on.
I'm Marshall Simpson. I'm a hairstylist of 23 years, also an entrepreneur, college graduate. I am the health and beauty, lifestyle mentor and professional.
That's what's up. Let's get right into it. So here at the Entrepreneur Blueprint, I always ask one trigger question to get everybody, saying to see exactly where you are. The question is, and I'm going to start with the birthday girl. Can entrepreneurship be taught or is it in your blood?
Considering both of my parents are entrepreneurs, I believe it's in your blood.
It's in your blood.
I don't see no other way. Even having a degree, I feel like,
Yeah.
my sister, she like, you got a degree, go get you some money. But
Yeah.
I feel like this is my passion, and do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life.
All right, Pepper, what you think?
Oh, for sure. It has to be in your blood.
It's in your blood.
Yeah, just from a young age, you see your parents out there hustling and getting it. You got to have that go and get it, that
Yeah.
hustle mentality.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right, man, the man of the hour. You got to let us know. In your perspective, your lens, being on this planet, seeing everything, can entrepreneurship be taught or does it have to be in your blood?
It has to be in your blood.
Yeah.
It can be taught, but discipline is different than emotion. Emotion, you get excited about it, but the discipline is what you do day in, day out, whether you want to do it or not. I think it takes a lot of discipline to be an entrepreneur.
Man, and there you have it, guys. I have case study after case study after case because people try to say that you can be taught, and I thought you could teach it. But once again, the real entrepreneurs know it definitely has to be in your bloodline. So we're going to go into y'all bloodline and the reason why you guys started this journey. Now, I know we're here for a couple of businesses that are merging into one family business, and I love the structure in that, and I want to kind of go in through the structure. So if this business was a tree, which business, because you got a couple of them, is the trunk?
It's Everything Plus.
Everything Plus.
Everything Plus.
So break down that business for me.
It's Everything Plus is a multi-hyphenated business. It's all of our family businesses in one. So like now in the Instagram world, everybody's talking about building a trust,
Yeah.
putting all the money and assets in a trust, and
Yeah.
so our ultimate goal is a family, a compound, a community. You know, we
Man,
want
that's
to build
beautiful.
houses together.
Yes.
And so this is our start on getting to that. building.
Everything plus. So within that, that's the trunk. Let's talk about some of the branches. Which branch, who represents each branch? What is in the branches of the Everything Plus family tree, if you will?
Remarkable mediation.
That is that Daddy-O?
That's Daddy-O.
Okay, so talk to us about that.
Okay, let me sit up, man, because my girls represent.
Uh-oh.
I'm proud. Let me sit
There
up.
you go.
But
There
yeah,
you
so
go.
I'm a former deputy sheriff.
Okay.
I did that for 16 years, and I started my own business. What I did was I was an instructor at the academy. So everything that I learned from the academy, I basically parlayed that into my own business. So I've been doing criminal defense investigations since 2002. But I also teach diversion classes. Well, I call them enrichment classes, but I teach diversion classes, anger management, domestic violence prevention, thinking for a change, BIP. We teach all the classes. If you get in trouble, then you come to me, and then they'll dismiss your case and expunge it off your record. But when you come to me, you're not going to just come and talk about the subject matter that you got in trouble with. When you come to me, it's self-discovery, it's redemption, it's redemption, it's self-discovery, self-correction. But you got to know who you are.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a minister of the gospel. I'm the chaplain for the constable's office, precinct 3.
Oh, really?
You know,
Okay.
yeah, but my ministry of interest is spiritual growth. That's what God gave me. I can help you grow and understand the gospel of Jesus Christ if you take my course. It's not my course. It's offered by a church, Oakland Bible Fellowship. But
Okay.
I embraced it. I love it, man. That's what I do. I'm an instructor. I teach facilitators how to facilitate the subject matter. So that's what I do. So we have an instructors platform. So my part is the instructing to help with, I also do mediation.
Okay.
Now, one thing about mediation is it's a branch of the court system. If you file a case against somebody, file a lawsuit, they'll ask you to go to mediation. Only thing about mediation is if you come to mediation, you have to come to mediation with the spirit of cooperation because you're coming for a resolve. So
Gotcha.
I am the peace that brings the peace.
Got it.
You get that? I'm the peace that brings
Bring the
the
peace. I got you. I
I'm
got you.
trying-
I
I'm
like.
trying to get on your
I
level,
like.
man.
No, you're way past that. I'm trying to catch up to you.
But that's what I'm proud to have my daughters doing it,
That's
man, because
awesome,
they
man.
worked hard. They've done everything we asked them to do. They became professionals. So now this is really how we talked about, because we've been talking about this for about 4 years, building our own personal economy.
Got you.
Okay, the world is doing what they're doing, but we got enough people in our family
Yeah.
that if we all come together, we're building a network that we can help the community also. So we're not
love
just talking about it, we're actually doing it.
And I just want to say from a father's perspective, you know, my daughter's being in the cosmetology industry. She's an entrepreneur. My son is a YouTuber. He has his own YouTube station. Shout out to Joaquin's World. Y'all go check him out. All the kids, entrepreneurs out there. I just want to say how commendable it is to see a father really hold it down and have his daughters out there and bringing something like this in together, man. And that's inspiring to me.
Thank you, man. Yeah.
So that's amazing. Shout out to Daddy-O's in the building.
The grandkids on their way.
Lowry's grandkids.
Because I mean, our
Grandkids
grandkids, they got a snow cone. Well,
Okay.
it ain't snow cones. It's Texas flavored snowballs.
Snowballs.
Yeah, that's what the grandkids. That's
Okay,
their
we got
baby.
it.
They'll be
Okay,
selling
there you go.
snowballs.
That's a little branch.
That's the
that's
little
the little-
That's the little branch. Y'all
That's
go get
sweet.
the snowballs over there. It'd be hot out here in Texas. Okay, so we're gonna go to another branch. This is interesting because these are in every branch. There's gonna be fruit that falls, right? And we want the family to pick up the fruit. You know what I mean? So this is a beautiful thing that you guys are building. I commend you. So let's go here with your branch. Let's
Under
talk
that
about it.
instructors platform, I teach BLS, CPR. I have family and friends courses. So I take groups, small groups, single people. I really enjoy teaching BLS. I have been blessed to have a lot of great students and nurses and people that want to enter the medical field come to me to get their BLS and their start. And I've been there. I've been in the medical field for about 15 years, a little over 15
Wow,
years.
that's awesome.
So I'm here to help people. I'm here to advance and grow with people and just take care of the community on the health side.
So explain to us, the ones that don't know, like me, what is BLS?
Basic life support.
Basic
I
life
teach
support.
basic life support.
Okay, so
Everybody needs it.
got you. So if somebody's choking out at Glorious,
I can help you.
you coming through.
Hey, you coming through because you're going to take my course.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, are these courses online, or do we have to go to you? How do we get to you for the courses once we go to the website and the situation, within your company?
So It's Everything Plus is currently located within the DEC network. And so you can come and take my courses there. And also you can reach me on it'severythingplus.com. You can also go to American Heart Association and sign up for BLS classes there.
Now, do you do group classes or do you just do individual?
I do group classes, I do corporate classes, I do individual classes. So
people have to
reach out.
do people have to take your class? Is it a mandatory? Because I've heard about, like, for nurses when they going through, they have to have that, and you certify them.
I
So
certify them.
how
It's
does one get
definitely
certified?
mandatory.
Actually, they pass everything.
So we coming in, we wearing comfortable clothes, we getting down there on the floor, we pumping on these mannequins, we making
Got you.
sure that we breaking some ribs and we getting this heart back pumping.
We're breaking the ribs.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
I tell you, if you gotta bring me back to life and I lose a rib, come on.
Exactly. That's the part. That's the part
I
right
got
there.
you. I
Everybody
got you.
always is worried about the surface.
Yes.
When the heart is not beating, we got to get that heart
We
beating.
gotta get the heartbeat. That's what's up, man. I appreciate it. Like, is there any preventative maintenance to keeping us from having to go through that, like on somebody choking out?
Yeah.
Like, before, like, can you give us something to do before you get to us? Before we, obviously we up here choking out, but what do we need to do?
try to cough.
Try
Yeah,
to cough.
I mean, if you have something stuck, you're going to try to cough.
Okay, try to
But
cough
once
for
a
that.
person is not making any sound, can't get any wind or air through, then it's time to Heimlich.
Whew.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Okay, so because that's like basic, not basic, but that's stuff that we see every day, right? But say, for instance, if somebody's in a car accident and then all of a sudden their leg is split open,
Jesus.
do you know how to do a tourniquet?
Yeah.
To stop the bleeding,
Yeah.
so that you don't bleed out. What if you get a puncture wound and you know that it goes straight through?
You teach
So-
that too?
Yeah, we definitely do first aid, stop the bleed, any.
Jesus.
Yeah. Because what if you, like, say for instance, like certain parts of the body you got to patch.
Yeah.
Certain parts of the body you got to stuff in. So you got to know that. What if not you, but somebody around
Praise
you?
God, not me.
Yeah. And what if you got to put a bone in and you got to do?
Oh
so that's stuff
man,
that
you know
need to
I never
spur of
did.
the moment. Yeah, so
Look,
you
I
think about
was
just
today
coughing.
years old. You feel me? I've never thought about, but at the end of the day, we need to learn and be educated. So you do offer these as well.
I do. I
That's
offer
awesome.
family and friends courses, basic life support courses. That's for medical professionals, anybody in the medical field. And then we offer heart savers courses. Those are for people that are lay people that don't need it, like in the medical field,
Got
but
you.
are required to get it from their job. Maybe like K through 12 teachers.
Right.
And bus drivers,
Swimming instructors.
instructors,
Coaches.
Coaches.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
coaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're going to definitely get your information before we get out of here. I know the birthday girl got a lot of stuff going on from your branch. What are we looking forward to? Obviously you're the beauty,
I'm the
cosmetic.
beauty. I'm Remarkable Hands.
Okay, so
Remarkable Hands.
got you.
I'm creative, all of that. Like I said, I started years ago when I was 4 or 5.
Wow.
I grew up in a salon. My mother was a hairstylist. They owned Showtime, and so I was in the salon all the time. Grew up in the salon, so I started from the bottom. Now I'm here.
There you go. Drizzy. Yeah.
From the bottom.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I started out doing kids in the salon, when they would come with their parents and stuff like that. And I got my license when I was in high school. And so I started from there doing just friends and family. And when I got to school, I did hair on campus in the on campus salon. And I've done all kind of hair. I can do any texture, any style. I do eye tips, tape ins, everything. And right now, at this point, I'm wanting to revamp my business. And so
Okay.
I just recently purchased a bus, and we're wanting to change it into a mobile salon. And so I'm fundraising to do that now
Okay.
and revamp my business.
Okay. So you want
that's
to take
where I
a?
am.
So you're taking a bus and kind of like a party bus, but you're doing it like the beauty bus.
Yes, and it's gonna be a beauty bus, a hair salon
Wow.
inside of the bus.
Wow. So you're gonna be mobile doing hair.
Yeah.
I think I've seen some of those in Atlanta before, like that concept. So I know it works.
Yeah, and I have friends in Atlanta, Houston, Florida that I would like to. They need me.
Okay.
And they go places or they come here to get their hair done, and so I would like to be able to travel to them and do theirs too.
Now, my daughter's in the cosmetic industry, so I know this industry a little bit. Do you offer extended classes for education, like
Yes, I
different
do have.
what kind of classes do
education
you
classes
have?
too. So under the education branch, I offer I-tip classes. I use a product line called Metaceuticals, and so I offer those classes as well. Teaching products. It's for hair and scalp restoration.
Okay.
And so it's the only FDA approved product, and I've been using it since 2008.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What other classes do you teach? I know we talked about what is it called?
The microlinks.
And you teach that.
I teach microlinks, tape
Okay.
ins. I help prep for cosmetology, like when you go to take the board.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
help
big.
prep for the board. Yeah,
That's big
because
yeah.
when we were in cosmetology, like I already knew how to do hair, so I kind of ran the class.
Okay.
I taught them.
I remember
had,
having them big old My Lady books for Jada.
Yeah, we were. I went to Lancaster High School for
Okay.
cosmetology, and we
There you
had
go.
Caucasian
There you go.
instructors.
That's what's up.
And so I learned from them, and they learned from me.
Gotcha.
Because I already knew. I was already in the salon and stuff. So from there, I kind of wanted to teach just from them. I
Okay.
didn't go and get the instructor's license in cosmetology. I got the license to do everything. So I can do everything, like even nails.
Wow. Oh, you know how to teach.
But I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Gotcha.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying I
that's-
do nails.
Yeah. So we don't come for her on the nail game.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Rodnisha coming with It's Everything Plus CPR. Come call me for BLS classes, CPR, family and friends courses, first aid, stop the bleed. I got you. Call me 469-761-0637. Contact me at it'severythingplus.com, CPR at it'severythingplus.com.
Now back to the episode.
Now back to the episode.
Hi, everyone. I am Marshall. I am Remarkable Hands. I'm the hair and scalp specialist for It's Everything Plus. You can reach me at it'severythingplus.com, i.e. hands at square.site for my personal website, and 214-564-8050 on my celly. And back to the show.
Good evening. I'm Mark Tolliver with Remarkable Mediations. I teach enrichment classes, and you can reach me at angermanagementandlifeskills.com. My phone number is 214-676-5946. Remarkable results for remarkable people. Call me. I'll change your life. Now, back to the episode.
What up, words, your man Dream, but Dream motivates. Listen, I want to say thank you for hanging out with your man on YouTube all the time. You're liking, you're sharing, you're subscribing. I love that, but I need you to do one more thing for me. One more thing. I need you to go ahead and log on to itseverythingplus.com. Listen, I already know you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to find this person, do that. You're trying to find this person, do that. You don't even have to look no more. Just go to this website, itseverythingplus.com. And the solution is right there. When you go there, tell them that Dream Motivate sent you. Now back to the episode. So let me ask you this from a father perspective. When did you see this entrepreneurial situation in Salt and Pepper?
Well, I started doing events because I used to do like all-star track meets and stuff because I'm a former athlete. So I used to do like the track meet, the basketball tournaments with the district attorney's office and the sheriff's department and all that. And they would always be the people signing everybody in. So they were like babies. And they wouldn't let nobody get away with nothing.
Got you.
So they would her in Ashland. They would just be. We had a DJ, and they'd be at the table. They'd be rocking, and they've just been around it. All the events they've been around it. So they've been taking money, checking people in, walking around with clipboards saying it's time for lunch. Just going to organization.
Wow. Okay.
So when they started working, it was just automatic.
Gotcha.
So as we started sitting around the family, now we got 3 generations. So now we're like, okay, what